wasn't able to get back on. This is where it left me, right here. And anyway, I just wanted you to know that I hadn't forgotten about you. I really wasn't going to record tonight, but I had my eyes done today, later in the afternoon, and my eye pupils are still like huge black things. Oh my gosh, here we go again. And it's really blurry to see. And then to top it all off, I had a flu shot like I do every year since I've been 20, because I had the worst case of flu when I was 19, you can even imagine. And it gave me a whopping headache. So I took some headache stuff, and honestly, it's starting to go away. So we can just do around here. I found out from the admin that the server people aren't really excited about us both using the same server on the same account. I guess it's like, you know, when you have a cable box and you have cable and you want to put it in another room and they want you to pay for the other cable box every month. That's exactly how the server wants to do. So if I go down again, well, I'll just come right back on. And here we are. Oh gee, it happened again. Yeah, there had been a lot of animals falling off the cliffs. And yeah, look at that. Isn't that cute? Everybody's over there. Must have been some fight, huh? But let's get everybody kind of... I wonder if I can even get her out of here. Holy moly. So we'll just get right to it. And we're going to do some little mundane things tonight too, because I have to restack things. We have a stacking mod here, and we're going to take all of the mods off because we can't figure out why we're going down so much. And it's only happened with this revision of ARK, so it's just, you know, an ARK thing. And I want to thank, you know, Zeus of God, God of Zeus. Let's see, Zeus, the Zeus of ARK, we'll call him. Instead of the gods of ARK, we'll call him the Zeus of ARK, because he used to do the weather. And so the Zeus of ARK was really nice and gave us our right before 10 o'clock storm. And about 9:45 I thought I'd do this, but it took me forever to get headache medicine, something for my eyes, like eye drops, little things that, you know, you don't usually need. So anyway, let's go in and see what we would lose if we, did that already disappear? No, it didn't. Okay, and I was up on the tower yesterday looking out to see what, you know, we could do today, and lo and behold, the server crashed, and when I came up back on, I couldn't move like this. My cursor just was stuck. And so a vulture came over and killed myself and my little jerboa that I absolutely adored. So I don't know why I'm having, oh, it's lagging, that's why. So we'll just go slow. At least it's not rubber banding us everywhere. I put a door here, and Slizerus lost his direwolf, Ash. So I said, rest in peace, our great direwolf, Ash. And then over here, to all our sweet jerboas, rest in peace. You know, you get really attached to your little animals. Even though, you know, like I said, it's a real place for gamers. We not only play the game, but we live it. And I've learned that in the last 4 months. And even though it's been actual 4-month countdown since I've been on ARK, it's, you know, you don't play it. I didn't play it 8 hours a day. Sometimes I would leave in tears after 3 hours because I die so many times. Oh yeah, it's very emotional when you first start. So like I said before, don't give up. Can't give up. Just not allowed. Grandma Kay says nope. Alright, I don't know how many of these stones stack. I don't think we'd be too upset if we lost our stone. I know we can't move, but... Okay, hold on a minute. I have a pen here and a piece of paper, and just like the IRS, we're going to have to do some inventory. So I'm going to write stuff down here. Because it had been said that if I went down and I lost a ton of stuff, he'd just put it back for me, because it's nobody's fault that this is going to happen. So we're just gonna... Oh, and another thing that was kind of interesting. Remember when I said that they had once had the saddle for the Morella tops called a Camelsaurus saddle? Well, they fixed it, but they didn't fix the eggs, which I thought was kind of interesting. So in here, I guess we can sort alphabetically. See, Camelsaurus egg. That's, I guess, what they were going to call it originally, because there is no Morella tops in here. Nothing under M that's an egg. And our thorny dragon gave us an egg. And there you go. The scorpion gave us an egg. So, gee, we have so much stuff. I guess we're just going to have to put it all together to see what we have. Oh, I don't think I'd carry all that. If we're going to do some kind of... You know, so I just thought you could hang out with me tonight. And just be here with me while I do this, because I'm not going to do a whole lot with this headache. A subsiding headache. So we have, let's see, we have almost 4,000 pearls. And we only have 4 black pearls. Gosh, I wonder where we even got them. And then we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We'll just say 1,200 silk. I know we have more than that, but for right now it's good. And then over here, we're going to put this hide in here, and we're going to put it in alphabetical order. So, oil. I'm going to round it up to 1,000. And, is there salt in this one? No, just silk. Our outfits, our desert outfits need silk to fix them. And then here, we'll put this here. Be organized like the pros. That's not true, but you know, you can always dream. So there we go. I'll just stick these together. And they're not going to stick together for some odd reason. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there is about 14. So I'll say 1,400 silk, because I've got little things of silk and junk everywhere. Okay, I'm going to put the metal in here. So how's it going? I thought tonight, since I'm going to be just walking around doing this, that I talk about something so awkward and off subject that you guys are going to go, what is she talking about? But when I was very young, I wanted to live on a farm, and I was a city girl. And so I decided to live on a farm. So I gave up my job, and I moved up to Oregon, and I bought a little piece of property, an acre, And I had a cow to milk and goats, chickens, rabbits, everything. And I started making my own stuff. I made my own mayonnaise, my own cakes. The chickens gave me eggs. Um, don't get upset. The cow had babies and they gave me meat when they grew up, if they were a steer. So when I finally gave up the farm life because I wanted to go back to work, because you don't make a lot of money in a farm when you're far away. And it's really hard to have a farm right next to your work, unless of course you're on the computer and you have a computer business. That would work. It didn't work for me. So they really didn't have that kind of business yet, because I was a design engineer and I was always contracting out and working for other people. So I was always working swing shift, and I just am a swing shift person now. Gee, I don't know where to stick all this stuff. I know I have quite a bit of crystal, so let's just stick the crystal. I think we'll just stick the important things in here. So let's just say we have 9,000 crystal, because we don't want to get that again. And the oil, well, I don't know if I really want to go and get the oil again because of all the horrible elementals around, but if I had to, I guess I could run them off. So we have like, I'm going to put 3,500 because we have some in other places, and poor little dung beetle is still doing his thing, so we have nothing in there. We've got oil, stimberries, and we're not going to worry about. The wood's only 144. I mean, get a grip. There's nothing there. And there's 4 here. Ooh, yippee. We have about 15,000 15, about 15,000 thatch, which would be easy to get again. But I'll write it down anyway. And we've got about 10,000 clay. One thing that we would miss if we did lose everything would be our narcotics, because I'm going to put down 3,000 narcotics and about 600 stimulants. And that's why we want to write down how many pelts we have, because the stimulant and the pelt is what gives us insect repellent. So that in a nutshell. And we don't have anything in these, right? I mean, I was working in all of them yesterday, but I think that they're all empty. Okay, so we don't have to worry about anything dropping out of those. So we can gather flowers again. I will say how many flowers and mushrooms we have, though. Rare flowers. Now these are good for procoptodons, the kangaroos. They're for taming them. And you don't get them everywhere. Now the plant species Y, you get them all the time. But if you knock out a jerboa with a boomerang or your fist, and put one of these plant species Y in him, it will tame him right away. So it's a good thing. So I'm going to take these and this and this. This is all my other stuff. Oh, and last night I went on for my whole 20 minutes that it was up. I went on and I built a metal cage. I don't think this is the one. Big wooden cage, no. And we'll put the sickles where they belong. We got these sickles and whips. I mean, I got some interesting things, you know. If I lose everything, I'm going to lose my safari hat skin, and my hunter hat skin, and my dino glasses skin. I don't think you can put, I think it's a skin, I don't know. I don't have any dino glasses. Ooh. And all of our blueprints. Okay, so Rockwell, Energy. Freya Curry. What is that? Decorated coloring. Gee. And notes. Mantis saddle. Oh, it's noon. Vocal chili, which is good stuff, and medical. Medical recipe. Medical brew. All right, medical brew it is. Sounds like you're a witch. Medical brew. And a boomerang. Is it a special boomerang? It doesn't say. This ramshackle or anything special. And an adobe pillar. Well, hello. Well, I don't have to worry about that, I don't think. Okay, so let's just whip around here and look in here, and oh, I wouldn't want to lose these. Gee, guys, that's a lot of inventory. I was not prepared for this. Okay, so we have cages, big cage, medium cage. I know we have 4 large cages, 2 huge metal ones, and 4 huge wooden ones. I guess we have a mod that stacks stuff, like the thatch. We had maybe 5,000 in a stack, but in a regular vanilla version, you only have 20 per stack. It doesn't stack them. And that's why other people that play ARK and we watch them, they have like gazillions of storages. I could never figure out why. Now I know. It's because they don't have stacking mods on theirs. And I can see why. With all these problems, you don't want to have a stacking mod anywhere. Oh, here's my kitty right here. Oh, no. You can't be up here. Excuse me. Let me put her on the floor. Oh. Yeah. She's an indoor kitty at night and an outdoor kitty during the day. But when she comes in at night, she wants to be the queen. So we just let her be. Except I just got a new computer and I don't want cat hair in it. And I just ran out of room in my storage cabinet. So let's just put some of this stuff back over here. And we can put these in here. Okay. And then let's put them in alphabetical order so we can count up what we have. Okay, so we have advanced rifle bullets. I'm going to say 100 advanced rifle bullets. 100. And sniper, we have 8. I don't know. I think that other places we have more than that, but the ballista bolt is 31. We're not going to keep the pants. I'm just going to drop all this stuff. Oh, that's a ramshackle cloth shirt. Nope, we're not dropping that. Primitive cloth shirt. We're dropping that one. 2 picks. 3 sickles. Well, I doubt if anything's going to happen to these. I don't think that you lose anything that isn't stacked right. Rocket propelled grenades. I don't want to lose those. Rocket propelled grenades. 10. And homing. Rocket homing. Grenade. 10. 11. Oh. Homing. It's 11. Okay, so we got 50, 50, 50, 52, 38. Rifle bullets. I'm not going to worry about the spear or the slingshot. It's a primitive one. I'm not going to worry about it. Stone arrows shouldn't even be in here. We've got 152 trank darts. And and 2 whips. Why? A tent, spyglass, and we can just get rid of all the stone stuff. We don't need it. Okay. Because it's okay, and that's parachutes. Alright, and a hatchet. The canteen, I thought it was going to hold water. It doesn't hold water per diddly. You know, you would think being made out of metal that it would. And it didn't. So I was kind of disappointed that there was nothing that you can have except the Marella tops that'll hold water. I mean, what is that? Why did they do that? I mean, one thing should be able to, you know, so that when you're crawling across the desert, you have something. But, no. So anyway, let's see here. I'm going to just zoom over here and put those arrows in here. Okay, so we're going to just do this. We're going to go 50, 250 per. Okay, so here's 1,000. And, oh. Oh. That doesn't make it very good, does it? Okay, so let's see. 17. So trank arrows. Let's do trank arrows first. Okay, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, and probably 700. So we'll just say 700 trank arrows. Hi, Sassy. Yesterday I bought a chair over at Office Max, and it's really nice. It's made out of, you know, that bonded leather or some kind of plasticky stuff that looks like leather. Just a really decent chair for half price. And all of a sudden last night I realized that she might jump up and get on it and do, you know, her meadow muffin thing and claw it to death. So I put a pad on the chair, which I think is kind of interesting to have to do. Okay, so here we go for, so we have, oh man, why does it do that? Every time you move it? No, that doesn't do that every time you move it. So it's 5, 6, 7. So we'll say 700 regular arrows too. So 700 trank and regular arrows. Okay. But here is the stuff we don't want to lose. So here's another pick. Is this a ramshackle bow or just a regular primitive bow? We'll just get rid of it. I'm not gonna make a million of them. Okay, so we have an assault rifle, an auto turret, a ballista turret, boomerangs. We have a cannon and a fabricated sniper rifle. Cool. Grenades. I don't know what kills, elementals. Another long neck rifle. And some 2 metal pikes, 2 rocket launchers, and is this a ramshackle? No, just get rid of it. Okay, so I'm going to put one of the GPSs in here because we have 3 GPSs because somebody else has one with us. Okay, and then the torch. So we'll just stick that up here, and this up here, and oh man, I was so upset that I died because of the computer. That's these 2 times that I've died, the specimen implant. This one is when the computer stopped and I couldn't swim to the surface of the water after I rescued a jerboa and I drowned. And then this one is when I went up to look around and the computer stopped and I got eaten by a vulture. Well, after the system went back up, I just went out and killed every vulture I could find. I was really upset. Hello, Sassy. Gosh. You know, there is my grandson. He said that there are articles of cats, about cats that'll come up and just be on your computer when you're trying to video. So I'm not going to be too upset since it happens to other people too. And then in here, we'll just go down here, and I put this in here for Slizerus. So here's his ghillie suit. And is this anything? No, it's just primitive. We can drop it. This one, primitive. We can drop it. These, primitive. We can drop it. That cloth shirt over here though, because here's a pair of cloth pants that match it. Okay. These, wow. Look at that insulation down at the bottom, the stats. The insulation is 5.7. 6.3. I can't believe it. They have different ones, you know. And here's max durability 28.3, 31.9. This one's the better one right here, so we'll get rid of this one. So here's his deathworm horns. So we have ramshackle suit. Clothes. 2 death worm horns. That came at a big price. There's that 3rd GPS right there. Okay. Over here we've got. Last night I got all this weird stuff. These skins. It doesn't let you put them in a cabinet. And I got a parasaur saddle skin. So I just made the parasaur saddle and put the skin on it. Because I like parasaurs. They're so cute. So we have a parasaur saddle. And a Paraceratherium saddle. And platform. Sabertooth, and a Lymantria. Yippee. Okay, got the saddles. And then we'll go over here. 1, 2, 3. This one here. Okay, so here's we'll just put this up here. And these are both the same. We'll get rid of one. So we've got 2 bows. An assault rifle. Advanced rifle bullets. I can never figure out why it says a clip of 39. Do you think that there's 39 bullets in a clip? And then when you put the 50 on it, there would be 50. So after 39, you'd have to reload. It's the only thing I can think of. Here's another useless canteen. And 2 crossbows. When you're starting out and you don't have a fabricator to make things, you can build a crossbow, one for your trank arrows, 2 for your regular arrows, or you can use a bow for your arrow, 1 for your trank arrow and the crossbow division, and then the grappling hook can be used with the other crossbow, because grappling hooks can only be used with crossbows. There's 2 more grenades, so that means there were 8 of them totally. So let me see if I can find them. I can't see, so I'm having a heck of a time. So I just am writing down the nuke things that we just see, because I just can't see. I can't focus after my eyes got all dilated. Thank you very much. Oh, so there's 100 stimulant. I'm just going to rewrite it down and just add it later when I can see. 100 stim, and 1,000 narcotics. Because I don't know if this is going to stack in 10 or 2 or 1 or... Okay, so here's... we don't need both of those. Okay, so a parachute, 2 more pikes. Looks like there's 100 regular rifle ammo. I don't know what that means. And another pick, a hatchet, and a long neck rifle. Okay, so here's that huge metal cage I made for him and me. I made each of us one, and a huge wooden cage. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these cages in here, and that way I can come down here and see how many cages there are total. So we already have the 2. Okay, so, and then we have 2 sleeping bags. I talked about the crossbows and didn't write them down. That's cute. Okay, so we're done in here. Now we have his own personal one over here. I don't know what he has in here. That is interesting. I think I'll just let him do his own thing. Oh, we're taking that. I'll take the thatch. I'll take the adobe window. And if he wants to keep all this stuff, I'll put him on the other side for him. Over here. That way if he wants them, he can have them. Okay, let me stick all this in here for him. Because if you're out and about and you don't have anything else, it's worth it to have them. Okay, and then this goes in the adobe junk. Oh, the adobe junk. Oh my gosh. We have 5 electrical outlets. 4 ditto cables. 3 ditto straight cables. Isn't this fun? And then inclined. So that's all electrical. And it's all CS. Okay, then we have 2 refrigerators. See, I was getting all ready to move. Which was fun. Okay, Adobe. So I'm just going to write down gateway, hatch door. I know it's not called that, but I'll remember what it is at least. Window frame, doorway. Okay, so let's see. So we have 2 of these, 2 gates, 2 gateways. We have 3 hatch frames and 3 trapdoors. We have 16 windows. You see any window frames? We have 12 window frames. And we have 18 doors and 10 door frames. We have 64 ceilings and 2 pillars, 64 foundations, 306 walls, ramp, railings, 9 ladders, 18. Holy smokes. Okay, turbine, 2 storage, 1, 3 torches, 3 standing torches, 2 crop plots. We only make them in large, so I'm not going to even put that down. A wooden table, a cooking pot. This is awful. 3 mortars and pestles, 2 campfires, 2 refining forges. I'm just going to put forges, isn't with a kind. 2 crafting tables. They're the ones that hold 500 things apiece. Another smithy, a fabricator, 2 wooden wall signs. I was going to put signs by stuff, and then I thought, yeah. And then we have 4 metal irrigation pipes, because I used the rest of them up in our garden. Okay, I'm going to get rid of these and put this up here. Okay, let's, I don't think I care about anything except this, the jerky part of this. So, let's see, we have cooked meat, jerky. We have cooked meat and cooked prime. And how many prime do we have? 250. All right. And then, oh, here's some more. Huh. Well, that's funny. Okay. Well, all right. Here's some Enduro stew, and here's the bug repellent that's still going to last another 4 days and 16 hours. Okay, so here's some rock carrots and saber root. Huh. Well, I'll be Okay. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to do it later. I really don't want to do this anymore. I'm just going to lie and say we had a lot of stuff. Well, we know we have 4,000 meat right here. I mean, look at that. So we have Anglo eggs from Anglo and ARK. What is that? Oh, that's that little chicken bird that I don't know how to pronounce his name. Cactus sap. Oh, the Camelsaurus. Citronelle. Fish. Meat. Cooked. Gallimimus. Grass. Bistro. Oh, I never go out there, so I never even check to see if they have an egg out there for me. Oh. Okay, I was gonna put, oh, it's 5,000 meat. There's some prime. 9 Rex eggs. Well, after all this is done and said, you know, and said and done and all that, we'll find out how much things stack. Rock carrot. Huh. And, oh, thorny dragon egg. And a saber root. Wow. I don't know if we should even write down spoiled meat. Spoils so quick. It's an interesting thing. So, I don't know. So I'm just going to put that in here. Oh, guess what? We didn't do this middle cabinet. Okay, let me do this. We didn't do this. So I'm just going to guess at these here. I don't know why we have the rock carrots. Oh, I do. We're sticking them over here to add them to this. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, I know why. And then we're going to go down here, and we will put this in here. And is there anything that we've never written down yet? I had 100 organic polymer, and I'm not even going to write down the pearls. And we have so many of them already. Oh, spark powder. Oh, spark powder. Huh. I mean, some of the stuff we can re-get, but some of them we can't. Gee, it's not being able to see is just making my stomach hurt. Really bad. I can't do this anymore, guys. Let's go do something. Oh, I have to take these glasses off, so we might as well just wander around for a minute. Oh, whew. Let's see what's going on out here. always get stuck behind the door. Well, oh, shoot. Here comes, what if it followed me? What if it aggroed on me? I don't know. Let's see, do I even have anything else? I have my knife. Okie dokie. Here we are. Well, I mean, let's find out what level it is. It says wasting something high level. It's on the shoreline somewhere. Oh, I hate this. My is starting to act up again, guys. So if I lose you, don't be upset. Here's a level 32. No, I'm not even going to worry about it. Okay. Well. I don't have a jerboa on me. What's this? There's a little wild one. I wonder if that will put it to sleep. Wow, they're fast. I wonder if you'd kill it. Oh, you don't kill it. Oh, no. You stupid. Attack my target. Oh, I don't even want to watch it die. Put him on attack his target. I'm changing it right at this moment. Oh, it made me sick to my stomach. Poor baby. Oh. Oh. Why don't you have any meat in you? Oh. I don't even want to see it. It makes me cry. I'm going to go over and make sure mine are set on neutral too. I don't want that to happen again. Poor little thing. What are you guys set on? Neutral? 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 Well, okay. Okay, so I'm just going to jump down here, and we're just going to run in here and get a few bullets because I don't have any bullets or anything. And trick. Arrows and a boomerang and some rifle arrow ammo because we got 67 ammo. We have a okay. And we might as well take you. Right. Boy, everybody better be on neutral. I don't want that to happen again. That was horrible. Poor little thing. Well, before the next storm hits, we at least have a little time to build some meat. You're over 200, you can go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go get meat. What's coming? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. No, I don't want you to come. Really, I don't. I don't want you to. No. Not to go get meat. We'll take him out later to go get some metal. Oh. Wow. Well, that, I guess everybody came out anyway. Oh, and they ate it. Well, they can just stay here for a minute. Oh, good. I'll give everybody some XP. I just don't want to lose anybody. Oh. Everybody's accommodating us a lot here. Uh, 172, 68. Okay. Alright. I'll take one of our saber tooth. I don't think anything's going to kill it. See? We've got this going here. We can kill this one. A saber tooth can help. Although a saber tooth did get killed the last time by one of these things. It really upset me. I don't know what's eating everything, but thank you. Alright. Now this, I don't know if I want to take on 3 of these. If you're all alone and you have one Morella top and you want to tame it, do 1. Oh no. Do we even have a cage with us? But if there's a bunch of them, that's not going to happen. A bunch of them will actually... Oh, they killed it. That's too bad. Jeez, where's everybody going? Okay, so we still have... Okay. Oh, what do we got up here? So see, now this one, if we were going to tame this one, we wouldn't have any problems taming it. Because, oh man, I hope nothing bounces out. I'm not going anywhere. I am not going that far away. I don't know that area yet, and I found out why the map doesn't work, so we're just gonna go back down here until we get a map that we can follow. And when we get a map, oh my golly, what's going on over here? Oh man. Man. See? Look at all those things over there. They're just killing everything. We're not going that way. Oh, I've never seen them in a group of 4. We just have to be really careful. Just wander over there very calmly. What did they kill? I don't have a clue. But if we don't antagonize them, we just kind of scooch through them. Alright. Is everybody with us? We're going slow enough. We're not going to bump into anybody accidentally. Well, I'm telling you guys, my stomach hurts so bad from nausea from having those glasses on. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to do the unfollow thing here. Did anybody else? Oh, you got in with me? Good for you. I'm really proud of you. Okay, let's go get everybody, guys. Okay, guys. Hello. Okay, so you follow me. And you follow me. Are you following me? Yeah, you are. Okay, and you need to follow me. Oh, you ate whatever you killed, huh? Well, good. All right, come on. Let's all go back in here, guys. It's going to take Perry forever to turn around. Oh, well, at least let's get these two through here. See, I thought it was the terror bird that gave you pelt, but it just gave me hide. So I have no clue. That's kind of intriguing. So I was wrong. I don't know what gives you pelt now, but I'll take your hide. And I'm going to up your melee damage. Oh my gosh. This is a really big... Oh, I'm going to do your melee damage too. And what do you have here? I'm going to up your... You're going to have the cannon on you. And I'm going to up your health. And, how are you doing? Some more meat. Ooh, let's go put the prime in the fridge real quick. And let's put everybody on neutral. Make sure, because I don't want another fiasco. I would be so sad. We didn't level up. Okay. Let's go get in before anything happens. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Well, I have a couple of things I can talk about. They are, like I said, they're totally unrelated. What? That's not ours, right? Everybody's on unfollow, right? Go inside and protect yourself from the sandstorm. Okay. I'm going. Alright. So, you know, this is an interesting night. I watched all the footage, you know, of the flood in Louisiana, and my family is from Lafayette and the Karen Crow area, and they had a horrible time when that, when there was the big hurricane, and then the flood this time. And so when I was young, I was telling you I had a farm, and then I came back. But I learned a lot because I wasn't prepping for, you know, like the end of the world. I was prepping because you store food when you're on a farm. And so I stored food, a lot of it. And you know, it just, it was good to, because I canned a lot. And when I got back down to work, I bought a nice food dryer. They just had I couldn't afford the big, nice, big, huge ones. But, you know, I got just a little, you can get them at the Salvation Army and Walmart has got them really cheap if you want a new one. but also Goodwill's got them too. I mean, you go in and you find them, and you cut up your fruits and your vegetables, you put them in there, dry it really well, and then put it in a glass jar and reconstitute it when you need it. The only thing is that if there is a disaster, you need clean water. So let me go see if I have the name of these. I always have some really close by, and probably tonight I won't have them close by. Oh yes, I do have them close by. Here they are. I found online these micro pure water purification tablets by Catadine, and a long time ago, you would stick the little pills in there and anything. This gets rid of so much more. The micro pure purification tablets for emergency drinking water. It gets rid of let's see here, the light over here. Let's see. Tablets are effective against virus, bacteria, Giardia, and the Cryptosporidium. It's a cyst. A little cyst that you don't want in you. There is no need to use water filters. That was so interesting. You don't have to filter out all the crud in your water. This cleans it no matter what. And not everybody's going to be running around with a filter or a cheesecloth or a pillowcase or an old t-shirt. So I really thought this was amazing. I was really impressed. So I have some in a drawer, and I made an earthquake kit because we live in California, and they have a earthquake day every year. And I kind of went overboard this year because I have so much stuff from all these years. And camping equipment, I have, pots and pans that are iron, campfire, sleeping bags, tents. So it sort of inundated my whole entire corner of my dining room. But hey, I live with college students, so they could care. But I did write something down that was interesting. And here's what I wrote. I said, no matter what I store in a bucket, I have learned to add matches and a dry mix of homemade electrolyte solution. Now, I know if you're young, you're like, who is this grandma? But if you have somebody that, let's say you have a disaster, and a person went to the bathroom and they couldn't clean their hands with soap and water. You have to have like antibiotic hand wipes around anymore, because a lot of the people that came back that got sick over in fighting on other soil, they didn't have the proper cleaning stuff around for them, and a lot of them got dysentery and diarrhea, and you can get really sick and actually die from all that, which is horrid. So if you're around people and they have the flu or diarrhea, or especially burn victims, they're going to be drinking a lot of water, but a lot of water in your body isn't going to help unless it has some electrolytes. And an electrolyte solution is 2 quarts of water, a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of salt, and as much sugar as you want, like 7 tablespoons, 8 tablespoons, nothing syrupy sweet, just enough to kill the salt and and the baking soda taste. And you can even have it together with you could have Kool-Aid packets, and put a little bit of Kool-Aid, make your own Gatorade. But Gatorade is too sweet. You have to use that for your energy. This is actually to, put back the electrolytes in a person's system. This will save their life. And so, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of baking soda, and 7 tablespoons of sugar. And stick it in a baggie and throw the baggie in a drawer if you need to. And add it to 2 quarts of water if somebody's sick, like one of your kids, or has diarrhea really bad, the flu, or they get burned, and it's going to be, people get burned in a disaster, and they don't have, a way to get anybody to the hospital right away. So, another thing that I learned, though, that was really interesting is, if you keep stuff for a long time, it if it's dry, sugar and salt, never go bad. But I noticed that I had back in the day when we didn't have Mylar bags yet to put everything in. I put my flour in white buckets. First of all, I put them in like a sack, a plastic sack, and then I put the plastic sack in the white bucket. But after 10 years, the flour actually smelled like plastic. And I used it in cookies and baking bread. The smell goes away. But it does smell. It's really interesting. Same with the oatmeal. I had regular oatmeal, and I left them in the Quaker boxes, and I just stuck the boxes, inside of a white. Well, I'd make like a breakfast day, so I'd have a 5-gallon bucket, and I'd have the oatmeal in there. I always bought powdered eggs, by one of the companies that sells powdered eggs, because I really didn't feel like drying and powdering my own eggs. Because you need a protein too. And when there's a disaster, the first thing that people want is like, if there's an earthquake, I'm throwing up the tent, giving everybody a sleeping bag so they have their own place, making a hot meal. I don't care what it is. I open up a bunch of cans, we have hot stew. And then boil some water and have, coffee or tea, hot chocolate, something. You have to give them something that makes them feel well. Feed them something. And it works. It works really well to get everybody, because you're so upset. I was in the Loma Prieta earthquake back in 1989, and our house slid down the hill. That's how bad it was. We had a house that was overlooking, an orchard, and it just slid right down the hill. It makes you so nervous. You're stuck. And yet if you get in the car, usually a lot of the freeways are still open. Nobody's on them, but they're still open. And you drive over 50 miles to another town, and where the earthquake didn't hit, just rumbled around. Everybody's there. They're doing their shopping. They're eating. So people get traumatized really easily. And so have a little something. Go buy this time some dry Tang. And, so you can have some orange juice. I always had candy and gum, because people, kids love that stuff. Hard candy never gets bad. Trust me. And gum might get a little dry, but you can always chew dry gum. I put plastic cups and dishes, paper plates and stuff, so we don't have to worry about washing anything. And they have dried Gatorade. And under the kitchen sink, I have a water bucket. Well, it's actually, it doesn't have any bad things in it. It's made just for holding water. And I got it. It's really thick plastic. It's not the really thin one. And then I bought bottles for the bottled water that have the caps on them. You can get them at, let's see, I've seen them at Home Depot in stacks. And you just buy the 5-gallon bucket. And they even have a 5-gallon, 5-gallon, and a 2.5-gallon size water bucket. Why am I saying bucket? Because I have such a bad headache. I can't think. Just think. What is it? It's a 5-gallon. I'm just going to say bucket. It's not really. Culligan and all those guys bring it to you, and they stick it upside down as a huge bottle. Okay, 5-gallon bottle, I'll call it. It's a 5-gallon bottle of water. And have a few of those around. The 99-cent store has, like lugs of bottled water. Just have one of them. And if you don't have room, stick them under your bed. If you don't have an under your bed because your mattress is thrown on the floor, stick them in your closet. Have at least water, something that you can mix like Gatorade and Tang to drink, so that you're not carting around a lot of heavy drinks if you have to leave the house. Just little stuff. But yeah, I just want you to be prepared, because no matter where you are in the world, there are disasters. I mean, if you look at the news in Europe, China, Japan, Southeast Asia, the Middle East, all of the Western, all of the Eastern, Northern, and Southern Hemisphere. We have huge storms, and they're always unexpected. You never think that they're going to have a storm like that. And our weather is getting worse. And a lot of people don't want to believe in global warming. But I watch Discovery Channel, and I see, all the ice melting. And they have, National Geographic did a thing where it showed you how the ice is melted, in the last 10 years. And the polar bears aren't going to have ice pretty soon to even walk on. So, yeah. So, we're going to have unexpected weather, I'm sure. But, it may not happen for 10 years. So, have something that's going to last for 10 years. It's, and use it. Use it and replace it. Well, that's the soapbox. Let's continue doing something. Okay, storm is done. Let's go do. We were in the middle of getting meat because our meat troughs are empty. And so we're going to go again. Just get you. Gee, I wonder if we should go. I wouldn't take one of my high-level Jeroboas this time. Let's just go run up here and see. What are you doing over here? Oh, he named another one Ash. Good for him. See, you don't have anything to eat. Come on, let's get you over here by this other feeder. See, there you go. See, his little trough is up above his head right now. Okay. Okay. And my stupid quail killed my poor little Jeroboa. But, come on. You don't have one over you either. Let's go. I don't even know if this eats meat or vegetables or fruit or what. I've never even, it's a new, what are you? Oh, highest. No, that's not gonna work. Come on. Yeah. I've never even heard of them, and I didn't tame it, so I didn't read the little blurb on it. There you go. So, let's see here. Look at the melee damage on this thing. Whoa. I put the meat in there the last time because I didn't know what he ate. I put vegetables and meat. I mean, fruit and meat. Okay. How are we doing? Everybody looking good? Okay. Yeah, no. It's exactly how I feel. But we are streaming and we are doing. So this is where I died up here. Just so sad to be on the top of here and the system crash and something. Oh my gosh, look at all the animals. Wow. What if I can, oh yeah, wrong way. Okay, goodness. Okay, let's see, the dire wolf is a 48. The Titanoboa, of course it's going to be high level. Oh God, it looks so real. Poor little thing. Gee, there's a lot of them out. Well, okay. Let's go and hello. What's going on here? Something. Excuse me just a moment. Oh, alright. So let's see. Oh, there we go. Climb down.
this way. I'm not going to use anybody else's animals. We'll use our own. Okay. Let's see. We have we don't need to be carrying 50 pounds of meat around. We're going to be going out and getting some more. Here we go. We'll just put this in here. Run over here and put this in here. We'll fill up the other troughs on the other side today too. This in here, this in here, up over here. No. Don't need to carry stuff we're not going to use. Alright, let's go. We'll have our aerial. Oh my gosh. You don't need to be carrying all this either. This is too much weight. And I need to take these glasses off. Excuse me. I don't wear glasses, but I use them for reading. I'm 70 and I have 20/20 vision in one eye. My brother and I, we were born with our eyes that you see close with one eye and far away with the other. It's hereditary. How about that? So, I don't know what age I was when I realized that not everybody had that. I know, it just made sense to me. You know, you can see really well with one and not so well with the other. Okay, let's go. Let's make it through the door here. Oh, well, I guess we could try. Hopefully we don't lose our saber tooth. I would be really upset. Oh my God, what is Pearl doing out here? The quail? Oh, Jesus, criminy. What have I done? Yeah, this is a disaster. Yeah, okay, so, come on, guys. Let's go in here. Well, hey, that's really, really cool. Okay. Yeah, I know. So we'll just walk over here, and I'm going to take you off a follow, and take you off a follow, and let's go see what we have out here. What's still out here? We have a screenshot. The count. Oh God, guys. Okay, come on. Okay, you guys, right, Gallimimus is coming. Didn't even get a chance to shut the door. You're a level 53. You would die right away. Oh no. Ah. Ah. No, there we go. We're never gonna get this door shut, are we? Well, there's our 3 animals. I guess it wouldn't be too bad to try to get all these guys back. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're just going to come over here. Just have everybody follow us. Did everybody get here? Is everybody back? Okay. Now we're going to have to find our vulture because he's going to land someplace. Oh. Okay, come on. You. Wrong one. How about screenshot? Where are you? Screenshot's still outside. Okay. Come on, vulture. Jeez, that's a lot of prime meat. Okay. Is my vulture out? And screenshot's out. Oh, no. Did my vulture get out? Okay. Alright. Here we go. He had another cage on me. I guess he's got it. Okay. Have another cage around here, out here in the desert. Come on. Why isn't the cage working? Come on in. I'm.
Your food's on the stove.
Huh?
Your chicken's on the stove.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's probably cool enough to eat now.
Thank you. That was my dinner. Aw, poor little thing. There's my other cage. Well, we're getting a lot of meat. Oh my god. A carno. No, didn't get it. Well, this is interesting over here. Well, nothing can happen to that guy. Must be high level. I don't know where my other cage went. I'll go look up here on the mountain. See if it's out here. No, I think it's gone. Guy, yesterday there was nothing. Today, jeez Louise. I don't think we have any more cages, guys. Because I thought I had another one. And I took out some of his. Huh. Because if this is a high level, I don't want to kill it. Where is it? God, wish I was better at this. Oh. Oh, well, I just kind of took care of that. And here it comes. All right, guys. Oh yeah, we need some more cages. Look at all the animals out here. Can't, we have to wait for our vulture. Well, getting rid of stuff. Oh, no, come back. Let's see here. We'll put this meat here, in here. And so all we now need to do is just bring some fruit over. I'm pretty sure there's enough in this one already. Actually, not. Wow. There's a lot of animals. What do you got in you? A lot of them on the feeder. Yeah, a lot of them. Most. Well, we'll have to go get some more. Let's go. I want to go get another cage, though. Let's see here. I don't know how much I weigh. I can take another 100 pounds of stuff, so let's see what I got here. I can take the pelt, the polymer, the prime, the keratin. I'll leave that. Put that out there, that one. Okay, so, alright. There we go. What in the world happened here? Oh my God. Can it even get out? Jeez. Oh, I know. Oh, no. Well, that's an inopportune time. Uh-huh.
see. One of the animals had silica pearls. No, what am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. Hello. Alright. Oh, we got a lot of chitin. Oh, sorry. Whoopsie daisy. What are they doing? Oh, sandstorm. Well, can't be out in that. I'll tell you what, since we're in here, I can't have you following me wherever you went. Where'd you go? Why? Answered my question very quickly. Okay, so here's a 901, so we'll put that over there in the other feeder. And I'm sure that you're loaded up with meat. Oh, you're not. God, you were eating everything. Oh, well. We got some great points. Yep, here we go. Well, I've got to get in. Well, guys, since these storms last a really long time, I'm just going to say goodnight, and I'll be back in a little bit because my headache's gone, and I'm going to go eat a little bit of something. I didn't feel like eating earlier. So if you can't come back on and just visit for a while, thank you very much for coming, and take care of yourself, and I'll see you in a minute. Bye-bye.